Stay on your toes. Be on guard if you're headed up to the castle. King Faharajad's army is camped outside the walls. They claim they're here in a diplomatic capacity, but I'm not buying it.
Why do you think they're really here?
Attack the castle, isn't that obvious? This is the beginning of the end for the Covenant, mark my words. King Faharajad probably planned this all along. Thought that under the banner of peace, we just let his army march right in.
So you think this is an invasion?
I wasn't born yesterday. Neither was Dame Follett. She's our commanding officer outside the wall. You should talk to her up at the castle's main gate.
I'll go find Dame Follett then. Het ligt toch op het meest hoogste. Als ik steeds het hoogste punt nou van dit hier pak, dan ga ik daar gewoon steeds verder onder werken. Dat lijkt mij eigenlijk het meest logische. Dat ik van quest van boven begin en gewoon onder toe werk. En daarna zelfs naar rechts.
Damned foreigners. Nothing but trouble around here ever since the Duke married King Faharajad's daughter. And now there's a Red Guard army on our doorstep, expecting the Knights of the Flame to just stand aside.
What's going on here?
Marches up with an army claiming she's on a diplomatic mission from King Faharajad of Alik'r. She says her message is for Duke Nathaniel alone and demands entry. All I have to say is over my dead body.
Couldn't she come in
My mission
alone?
is clear. No one from the Red Guard camp allowed in the castle. I'm a Knight of the Flame and I will enforce that directive to my dying breath. Sir Hughes is the head of our order. If you have concerns, speak to him inside the castle.
Goodbye. Dit is nog altijd dezelfde quest dus.
I don't worry about the future. We'll be here soon.
Ja, moet ik hebben.
You're welcome to Alik'r Castle. I'm sure you noticed King Faharajad's army camped outside our walls, so you can understand why Duke Nathaniel is not entertaining guests. I should hope you're not here to add to our troubles.
I might be able to help.
Don't hear that too often, but it's most welcome. If blood gets spilled here, it could destroy the fragile alliance holding together the Daggerfall Covenant. We need to defuse this situation as quickly as possible.
Landing Red Guard envoy in will be a good start.
Dame Follett is holding the envoy up at the gate, isn't she? Never questioning orders is Follett's strength and her weakness. I'll have to send word to make an exception. Meantime, I actually have a task you'd be well suited for.
Great, what can I do?
Sensitive matter. We've intercepted secret messages to King Faharajad from someone inside the castle who goes by the alias of Almandi. My hope is that a little research in the library might reveal where this term comes from.
Alright, I can check the library.
Unfortunately, the Duke requires that he personally approve all visitors to the library, and he can't know about this. The library guard, Sir Gregory. Perhaps you could persuade him to look the other way, or, failing that, to leave his post.
Goodbye. Ik heb geen idee of ik nou naar beneden of naar boven moet. Trouwens, iets om opvalt is dat ik heel deze sessie nog geen lijk heb gehad. Sir Gregory.
War doesn't build character. It reveals it.
Oh, wow.
Hold it right there. This is Duke Nathaniel's personal library. No access without his express permission.
What if it's an
If
emergency?
it's an emergency, you want the armory, not the library. It's just books in there. Honestly, I don't know why the Duke's so worried about it, but he is. If I let you in, I'd be kicked out of the castle. Probably my wife, too.
Your wife might be sad if the pretty face got mangled. Oh. Your wife works in the castle too?
I couldn't ask her to work. She wouldn't like that. She might even leave me. No, she spends most of her time in the market. Too much time, if you ask me. I can't stand the way all those merchants look at her. The other knights, too.
Goodbye. Look for Sir Gregory's wife in the market.
Hello there.
Maar ik ga toch naar buiten. Ja, moet ik hebben.
After all the gold I've spent here, you'd think these backwater merchants would be more grateful. No patience whatsoever. I miss city life. I miss Wayrest. By the way, have you seen Sir Higgins?
No, why you ask?
Oh, Sir Higgins is such a gentleman. I'm just waiting for him to come and help me carry all these groceries home.
Goodbye.
I've been at my post for so long.
Dat is misschien een trucje dat ik nodig heb.
Unless
Hello.
the Duke himself tells me to make an exception, the library is off limits.
Do you know Sir Higgins?
Everyone does. That damn man gets away with murder. Sir Hughes has him patrolling inside the castle walls. He basically just lollygags around the market, flirting with women. Why do you ask?
He was escorting your wife home from the market.
Fendi? That motherless louse. His escorting days will come to a swift end when I break his kneecaps.
Goodbye. En niemand ziet me iets door heeft. Ieder boek wat ik tegenkom. Natuurlijk al deze bookshelves geven me ook nog eens. Tussen die kunnen mij bepaalde dingen geven. Bepaalde levels. Ik heb ze allemaal gehad. Dus ik ga weer door.
Sometimes a true knight must undertake a mission that requires reading books rather than slaying monsters. Such as I asked him. Did you learn anything in the library?
Allemaal heeft Duchess Lacana herself.
As much. We have to proceed carefully now. We don't want to alert the Duchess or King Faharajah to the fact that we know about the secret communications.
Complete quest. We krijgen Sir Jax. En 173 gold, waar ik best wel blij mee ben.
I'm going to have to speak with the Duke about this. The fact that the Duchess is sending secret letters to her father is serious cause for concern. We need to know exactly what they're planning, though.
What do you
After
propose?
speaking with King Faharajad's envoy, Duchess Lacana asked to go out and negotiate with the Red Guard General herself. Clearly, we can't allow that. But the Duchess is refusing to let the envoy leave to deliver her message.
I could deliver the message.
Exactly. and in so doing you would win her confidence. You already helped get the envoy through the gate, so Lakana will be inclined to trust you. Go speak with her upstairs. Do whatever you must to learn her plans.
I'll report back when I know more. Started. 2 sides for every coin. In her room, dus dat is nog verder omhoog.
Darina told me you spoke to Sir Hughes about Dame Follett. Thank you. You don't know what a relief it is to have her here. I am an outsider in Alik'r Castle, with no one I can fully trust. Sometimes I even wonder if I can trust the Duke.
Why is
There have
that?
been several attempts made on my life, all from someone within these walls. An Alik'r poison intended for my lips killed one of my tasters just a few days ago.
Why would someone want to kill
Many
you?
rivals for the throne in Alik'r. They despise the Covenant, and they would kill me to destroy it. My father has been trying to identify the assassins. I must speak with General Thoda at the camp outside, but I am forbidden.
If you wish, I could be your messenger.
Trust you. You did intercede on our behalf with Sir Hughes. Very well. But General Thoda will not expect you. You will need to get his attention. It may be difficult, but if you could best some of his warriors, he will want to see you.
I'll get General Thoda's attention.
Things are truly desperate when a daughter of King Faharajad must rely on the generosity of a stranger. But I do believe in you. The future of the Covenant, and my life, depends on you. Rupka, go with you, friend.
Okay, goodbye. Heel simpel. Dus dan is dat M. En dan is het daar gewoon, oké.
My sword arm has had little practice since coming to Stormhaven. You look like you might make good sport.
Draw your blade. Let's see how tough you really
Nothing
are.
would please me more. Let us dance then.
Hallo.
Who is this little pipsqueak walking through our camp? Perhaps I turn you into a pincushion?
I'm always up for a fight.
As am I. Watch and see a true warrior in action.
Goodbye. Watch and see a great mage in action, you twat.
Breton warriors think they are better because they call themselves knights. When the Covenant is called to battle, they will see Redguard valor and they will know the truth.
Goodbye.
You should walk with more respect. You are in a camp full of soldiers who have been sitting still too long. Someone may decide to use you for sword practice.
Draw your blade. Let's see how tough you really are.
Nothing would please me more.
Oh yeah, motherfucker. You're going down. Jou nog en dan nog één.
What have we here? You come
come strutting through our camp with such attitude. Perhaps someone needs to teach you a lesson.
I'm always up for a
As
fight.
am I. Watch and see a true warrior in action. Let us dance then.
Eat shit!
Well fought.
Dan zie je de vijfde.
This is a
Hallo.
military, not fit for the likes of you. Be on your way, little one.
I could take you in a
Think
fight.
so? Then let's find out.
We praten ook hier binnen. Dat zal een laat gesprek worden.
You don't look so dangerous. Yet you waltz into my camp and pick fights with my soldiers. Tell me why I should not simply cut off your head where you stand.
Because Dutch's Lakana sent me.
She is all right then. That is good. King Faharajad sent me to protect her, but there is little I can do from out here. I do not wish to start a war, but I will if my king orders it. I await new orders even now.
Do you know who tried to poison her?
Ah, yes, indeed. The poison maker was quite stubborn, but he spoke a name with his dying breath. It means nothing to me, though. He said, "Follett."
Dame Follett. She's one of the Knights of the Flame.
Then she is in the castle. Go then, quickly. Tell Lakana so that she may be prepared for this wench assassin. I cannot go in, so you must protect her.
Goodbye. Oké, dat doe ik er nog wel even snel, want dat is zeg maar een paar seconden werk. Nou, die doet nu net de quest die ik heb gedaan. Ja, ik heb in principe nog 2 minuten, dus vandaar dat ik nog wel eventjes dit kan doen. Kom op, ja. Ja, moet ik hebben. Trouwens. Jammer.
It is a relief to see you returned. I fear I might have asked too much. Tell me though, did General Thoda have any new insights into the source of these assassination attempts?
Dame Follett purchased the poison.
The Knights of the Flame are sworn to protect me. Why would one try to take my life? I know Dame Follett spoke out against my marriage to the Duke. I can't imagine how that could motivate her to murder.
86 gold, complete quest.
Dame Follett was acting alone in this. If there is a wider conspiracy, I fear for what that might mean for our future.
General Follett suggested you leave the castle.
This will not do. To run would be to surrender to this madwoman's hatred. Follett is the one who must pay. Though I don't always agree with him, Sir Hughes is a good man, and I trust him. Tell him of Follett's betrayal. He will see justice served.
Stay here. I'll find Surges.
My suspicions were so far from the truth. The assassin being a Breton only makes the situation more volatile. Please, tell Sir Hughes and ask him to resolve this matter swiftly.
Goodbye. Ik ga alleen even naartoe, dat is waarschijnlijk gewoon hieronder. En dan, beste kijkers, gaan de laatste 6 woorden in de beschrijving. Ik hoop dat jullie het leuk vonden. En tot de volgende keer.